Welcome back, guys, to Let's Play City Skylines. We are in Season 2 in the city of Guinness. We've got to work on this highway over here to get us more. We don't have to have more anyway, but it's going to be a lot easier if we separate our industrial area from our other industrial area, so it's traffic right next to each other. But let's go ahead and get rid of this highway. Now, I've already discovered that I need to take out at least one loan. And do that. So I got the loan taken out. There's a clover leaf. Oh, I forgot to pause it. Sorry about the black box. Apparently people are messaging and they wanted the groups. Oh, that's a little off, but that'll work, I guess. Ooh, well. Not a lot of money to work with there. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have to take out both loans. There we go. So now we got that connected to that. And I'm going to connect to that. Alright, there we go. That's a little better. So now we got our entrance over here. We're going to go ahead and start on our newest industrial area. Industrial road, the one way, and make a little bit of a pattern. Fortunately, gonna have to get rid of that rock right there. There we go. Now we got our new area practically all set up. Go ahead and put in medium roads. One from here to there. Really quick. And I think I'd rather have it straight. But that'll do for right now. That's about where I want it. And this road is not straight, and it's kind of annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and redo this road because it's not straight. Well, because it's a little bit of a nuisance if it's not straight with the zoning areas. There you go. That's much better. So now that we have that with our new area, we're just going to go and do a simple connection for right now until we need to make it a little better. Just a simple little connection in and out over here. this a curve road. And then change the direction. Alright, so that's all set up. It's not the best looking exit entrance. There he is, but it'll do for right now. So now we got that. We're gonna have to set up some water pipes. Once we get our water pipes in, that's fine because that's just on the road. There's no buildings on the road. Alright, so we got our water connection over here. We got two little empty spots that will not matter because they are on the road. No worries there. Go ahead and connect this water pipe to our main water. That way the water is actually going through that area. So now that we got water over there, we're going to have to add electricity. This is going to cost us a pretty penny. Alright. So we got it over here. Go ahead and set up our little district area that we have to set up because we need to make this farming. We don't want those nasty, dirty factories over here. Alright, there we go. So we got that set up. Got that marked as farming. And go ahead and paint areas in. We're just going to add that in one little area for right now. That way the power can connect. Let it play through. You're going to see. Oh no, we are making money because I'm losing less money. Alright, so that's working pretty well. Alright. These guys are probably just going to be taking that highway exit because it's a easy straight path through. Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Alright, so that should relieve the stress on the main road over there. As you see, we are still waiting on our education workers, we're still waiting for more educated workers. And we need more residential, so we're going to head ahead and work on some more residential. Alright, so we are going to be working on our residential area now. Until we have everything set the way we want. Oh, we have run out of money. So, out of money, I can go ahead and see if we have pipes over here, which we do. So I can go ahead and put some high rises over here, which will get us more money because they'll start moving in right away because we have the demand for it. Alright, now we have more money. got that I wanted to do. And I can add more high rises. I'm going to change over to our select tool for our area right here. Make sure we don't have any houses on that main road. And we still have this little area over here we can still put some buildings in. I'm thinking about maybe just putting a park over here, or a nature reserve or something. There's a lot of trees over there. Well, in addition to waiting for our residents to move in, it is apparently, oh nope, they took care of it. So let's go check on that's over here. Add more to this area. We don't want to add too much at a time. Alright, with our residents all moved in, and our demand is taken care of for that, for the most part. Never mind. Oh no, they'll move in right now too. So let's go to university. I think we have everything we can build over here. We have our staff, grants, and all that jazz. And once we get more buildings unlocked, we'll start putting more residential areas near our campus. But I want to wait until we get more buildings unlocked, so this campus area has its own room to grow, and then College Town will be around it in the campus area. Well, we have a whole lot more money than we did before. I have a good bit of residential demand, which I do believe. Oh no, I didn't do this. That's why nobody was moving in. Okay. That explains a lot. And as you can see, our educated workers are finding their way to the jobs that needed them. There's still one little building over here that's for workers. He will either go out of business or find a... Oh, no. He went out of business. That's alright. Somebody's saying something about water, so let's check our water. And it looks like we are running very, very close to needing some water. So let's go ahead and put in another water pump. Which didn't really do much, but we didn't have the large water tower unlocked yet. So that's just gonna have to do right now. And it needed more sewage. I'm gonna put in another sewage building. And as you can see, we got all these dirty buildings over here at the side of this mountain. They do have to make a U-turn right here, but I don't understand why they can't just hop the median. And they are still demanding the heck? Oh, we don't have water right here? No, we don't have water right here. That's why they're complaining. Okay.
So the bitches grow their own,
Grow
dig
their
their
own
own
water?
water well. Well, dig their own water well.
We need more industrial, so we're going to go ahead and paint that and that. And oh, I forgot to add a fire department and the police department over here, which is going to cost us a pretty penny, 12,000, and 12,000 is 24, so we do have just enough money for it. And now we got to work on more residential. That residential demand is going to keep on going up as I build more industrial. Wow, there's a lot of fires over here. The fire department is definitely making their paycheck today. 6 fires at a time. And they left a fire burning. What the heck?
Probably not in the range.
Nah, it's in the range. Because they put out the buildings to the left and to the right of it and behind it. But they didn't put the one in the middle out. Alright, so we got a really high residential, man. Now let's go ahead and start expanding this area a little more again. Now, with these mountains over here, we don't want to add it too close because then it's got the uneven ground and crap. I like these rocks, so I'm not going to mess with them. So with this being here, that is going to let's just make this part right here just because. And then we're going to have a pathway going from here, or a road going from here to the main road. That way I don't have to go through the whole entire neighborhood to get to right there.
Oh, red drops over here on Gen 2.
Oh, make sure we add our water system before living in our residence. Because our Sims like to take baths. The clean sim is a happy sim.
Not necessarily, but
Somebody always adding their 2 cents, apparently.
technically they're not Sims.
They are Sims with a C. Did you not hear my comment about the Sims being smarter than Sims?
Oh, I don't pay attention.
Alright, well, we got a nice little neighborhood growing in. Lots of traffic on our main road. And of course, they've added red lights, it looks like, to our road. So we're gonna go ahead and take that crap out. I do not like red lights. Let's see how our traffic is doing. It is at 91%. That is fantastic. So, that's our residential demand met. No, not yet. Once we get our residential demand met, we are going to work on the bus line that I took out because I had to move the industrial area last time. And these guys are apparently looking for workers. Oh. But if they go out of business, they'll be alright because another one would just pop right back up. Well, we haven't met that residential demand, and I don't know why. We have plenty of space for them to build. We're gonna wait just a little bit longer to see if we can meet that demand. If we can't meet that demand, we'll just move on to the bus line, and it'll eventually fix itself. Sorry about the black box. Apparently they are talking a lot in that chat group right now. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so the residential demand has gone down significantly more. But we're going to go ahead and move on to our... Oh, come on. Don't start going up now. There it goes. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our bus line. Alright, moving on to the bus line. Let's go ahead and go to that tab. Alright, details. Okay. So, this bus line, I think, is just going to go on this half of the city. And then we'll just have intersecting. We don't want to make too many stops. But you don't want to have too few stops either. We're just going to have a bus line on the going outside, and then on the way back, they'll hit the inside of the roads. This part is quite tedious, and it takes quite a while to do it the right way. Oh, come on. Really? Right in the middle of freaking building my bus line? That's annoying as heck. Alright, so we hit a milestone, guys, in the middle of me building my bus line. So we're going to go around this area, around back, and when we start going back, we're going to start going through the middle roads, and we'll hit like every other street with a bus stop. Everybody's upgrading because now there's a bus line right there, and they can all get to work a little easier. Oh my gosh. I have to turn the notifications off of that group if it pops up again. Now that we're making our way through here. One little neighborhood more to go through. And there it goes again. So with that being done, let's go ahead and add. Let's see, where can I have intercepting bus line? Right. Here's one intersecting bus line. And we'll go back here. And that'll complete that line. Alright. Since everybody wants to do that, talking that group right now, we're going to have to turn off the notification for it. Alright, so we got the line done. We're going to have more. Already the longest part of this video. And we'll start by adding a bus line right there, and that way all they got to do is cross the street to go right here if they need to. And keep this going the right way. There we go. We'll just do this, that, and then come back over here. Go this way. Back over here. Oh, I forgot about this area over here, so a little bit of a funky bus line, but it is what it is. This one, I guess, commercial area. Actually, we'll have it separate. Let's go to the commercial area. This one will go right back to the beginning and then right there. As our second neighborhood bus. We got one more neighborhood bus to go, and then we can work our commercial bus and the industrial bus. Where did it go? Where was that line started at? Right here. So, there's that. That doing what I think it is. Okay. Hang it. Alright, let's go back and do this and do that right now. I don't like that color because it was really close to the other color anyway. So, let's make our second neighborhood bus. This one's going to go through the neighborhood and then go to the university also. But once it gets through the neighborhood, it'll go to the university. Alright, so we made our way through the neighborhood. Let's go on down at this area and have a bus stop right there at the admission. That's all. And then go back over here. Where is it? I wanted to add it. Right here. And then it's going to go right back to the beginning and complete the line. So now we have intersecting bus lines, 3 of them that all intersect with each other. We can go A to B to C in one little area. And now to work on the commercial bus line. Let's see, where's our commercial area? Right there from my face. Alright, so this one's going to go around this area. Right here. And around the industrial area. Back to this industrial area. Back to this side. All the way back. This area. And then over to our factory area. We'll have a couple of bus stops over here. And then we go back to the beginning. And that is completion. Our bus line. There we go. Now we will work on some of those. Alright, and for our next part, we're just going to see how our bus lines are doing and add a little more to the wow, they're actually not doing too bad. This is the most popular line right here. Oh, that's the one that goes down this part of the city. It's interesting, that's the most popular line. Not the one I'd figured to be the most popular, but it is the most popular. Let's see if the most popular bus stop is what I thought it was. Which is the one that crosses all the bus lines. And let's see if we can find it. Oh, I need that back up. Right here. This is the one that crosses all the bus lines. Yeah, that's what I thought. This will be pretty popular. Because you should have people going from one bus line to the other bus line to the other bus line. Yep, most of them went from this line to this line. Because this one, the blue one, goes to college in this area. So I guess what they did is, oh, so they getting off somewhere right here, or get on somewhere here, and then getting off probably somewhere over here, probably at college. Get on right there and go to college. Go to the college. And then if they go to work, where is that line again? You know, they just get off. On this line. On, off. Get off at this one or this one or this one. Then they get on this line and they can go to work. Okay, so this one goes to all of the places that offer jobs. Which I figured it wouldn't be too popular over here, which is fine. Because it goes this way, this way, this way, and it goes back out this way. Over here. It stops right there. I mean, it's not very popular, but it's not very unpopular either. These are unpopular because they didn't get no employees over in this area, but we're about to add the employees. Like I said, son of a gun. I forgot to start the timer, so I don't know how long this video has been, unfortunately. So, just for argument's sake, we're going to do this right here. And go ahead and add this, and that. I apologize for the earlier content. I didn't realize the audio was so bad, and it was the controller was the problem as far as I know. It looks like we need more commercial, but I really don't want to add commercial. Let's see how our education is doing. Oh, we're going to need more elementary school, more high school, and more to our campus. So, let's go ahead and do the latter first. Where are the dormitories? So, we've got the dormitory. See what that does. Okay, we need one more dormitory. Let's go ahead and add a pathway first before we add the other dormitory. I said let's add a pathway. Let's go a little past, you know, let's go all the way to this. Right there. And go ahead and add this right here. And then we'll add our dormitory right there. Bada boom, bada bang. So that should fix that. And now we need more elementary schools and high schools. So we're going to go ahead and go over to our regular education. And go ahead and add an elementary school right there. And then one more elementary school right there. And then we're going to need a high school. And if it'll let me, we're going to add it right here. But it doesn't seem to let me. So we're going to add one right there. And right there. So that should do with that. And let's go ahead and alright, so yeah. So now we are good on the education. That's probably why. We can use probably one more elementary school. I don't know how I just flipped over to that, but one more elementary school just for safety. So we'll add one more right there. And we added this new building over here, and we forgot to give it water. I forgot to give it water. So there we go. Now it has water. And we never solved that problem with the garbage, but apparently we still have that problem. So let's go ahead and add some more recycling centers. Alright, go ahead and add 2 of those. That'll help with the garbage problem. And since we did that, of course we're going to have to add more water. And we have the funds right now, so we might as well go ahead and do this. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully our garbage problem solves itself after that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate every one of you, and when you do watch this, I know I say that in the video, but please do not forget to like. I appreciate all the views, but you have to like the videos, and it gets my videos more attention when you do. Thank you so much. Gatororangeguy is signing out.